football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack, Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh, as we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets
brought down after just a short gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He gets loose. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. It brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And that's a third straight misfire.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. North Texas is field. See if they can recover from that here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. The short hands. It's Vaughn. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Takes the grab. It's King. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Catch made on the right side. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Finds his man. It's Thompson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The shotgun handoff here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So far, it's NC State on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
NC State looking for a 4th down conversion. Looking for a man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, NC State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Possession. They went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Makes a quick catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. You see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Buying time. Moving to his left. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense brings him down. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got a receiver wide open here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He finds some space.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. He's 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Now that screenplay can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into the before the break. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The handoff from the shotgun. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here, and I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Ball moved back to the floor for 2nd and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
NC State has moved into the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolfpack. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, keeping him out of the end zone.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. Running with purpose. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Grab down the middle, it's Thompson. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the first down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 receptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, NC State.
He hands it off from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
In the red area, it's Smothers.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. It's a quick grab. You can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. 4th down coming up.
NC State needs to convert this 4th down.
Black 18! Black 18!
Inside give now from the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw over the middle. And it's caught wide open with room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Finally a spark for this offense that has really struggled so far today. Just got to hope it's not too late on their end.
Finally, Chris, where has that been? The line does their job. The quarterback with a nice throw. Now you want to see these guys finally get a chance to get on the scoreboard. They can't miss out on this opportunity.
They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. The offense still looking for their 1st touchdown in this game. Line up on 3rd and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. They try to muscle it toward the end zone on the ground. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Boom. Leaning on the run game here late. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. Smothers. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Picks up 6. Offense.
The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 96 in punt formation to kick it away.
They'll kick it away here. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game.